Good morning, everyone. Let us see the Infytq coding questions. The problem given problem statement is consider a positive number in num. It should be containing at least 2 digits, and we need to identify the outnum based on the below logic. So the below logic is first we need to find the all the possible rearrangements of the digit that is given input, such that we need to return the largest palindromic number to the outnum. That should be we need to print. Otherwise, if no palindrome can be formed, we need to print -1. Okay. So the sample input is 2341, and for that the output is -1. How we get -1 means it is and we cannot form the palindrome by using the 2341 digits. So we can directly print -1. If there is any possibility to form a palindrome by the given enum, first we need to find possible rearrangements of that number, that is permutations. We need to apply permutations here, and then we need to return the largest number as an output. Okay, so let us see how to write the code for that. First we need to take input as a string. So we need to read the string. So you can directly take like this for reading the string. For this string, we need to apply the we are reading here the number in the form of string only. Okay. For this, we need to apply permutations because to find the rearrangements of that number. So for that, we need to import permutations from editor tools. It is a package. Editor tools. We need to import permutations. Okay, and we need to find the possibilities or rearrangements of that given input. So let us take a pause variable and initialize the permutations. Initialize the permutations of the given input. Okay, means up to here it returns a possibilities. In how many ways we can arrange the given number. So like that it can arrange. Okay, we're going to perform traversing. First we need to initialize list1 to keep all the arrangements in the form of list. So for that we need to initialize list1 equals to empty list. So let us what happened here means here we appended the list, the tuples in the POS in the form of list to the list1. That we should be done here. So if we print list1, let me check. See, the tuples are converted to the list, and those lists are appended in the form of in the list. So here we printed the list1, right? So the 155, 155, 515, 551 are the combinations of the given input. Given input is 155. So the possibilities are like this in the form of list only. Those lists are appended in the list. So let us go back, and up to here we done. And now we need to check the reverse string. Palindrome means we need to check whether the reverse string and original string should be equal or not. So for that initialize is equals to 1 and iterate over the another loop for j in, that is for 1 in list1 means we are checking the list1 list here by using the indexing starting from 1. So for j in list1, initialize one more string like this, join j. And now we need to reverse the string by and it is here we reverse the string and initialize it to num2. So first we need to check that the given the num1 and num2 are equal or not. So if num1 is equals to num2, if num1 is equals to num2, we need to append it over the other list, like that we should need to print. So let me take out num equals to empty list, and if num1 is equals to num2, we need to append it over to outnum list. So outnum dot append of num1. The number should be this number. We need to append the number to check the length of the list1, length of the outnum. So the length of outnum is equals to 0, means there is no possibility of forming a palindromic number by using that input. So at the time the outnum list is empty only. So the length of outnum is 0. We need to print -1, else we need to print maximum of that outnum. Okay, so let me run this. And 5 we are getting. Okay, the output we got is also a palindromic number. So if we check another output, that is 2 3. Let us check for 2 3 4 1. 2 3 4 1. We get -1. Yeah, it's working. Another 3. So the code is working efficiently. We can check number of test cases we can check. So let us briefly explain the code once again. First we read the input in the form of string. So for that we initialize the innum and use input format to read the string. Okay. For that we need to check the possible arrangements, that is number of ways, in how many ways the number can be arranged. So the way should be written in the form of tuples. By using the iter tools, we import the permutations and we return here in the form of tuples. So that should be converted into a list by using this for loop. By using this for loop we converted the tuples into list and appended over to the list1. Okay, up to here we appended over into the list1 in the form of list. So the possible arrangements of the given number are present in the list1. So now if we traverse through the list1, we need to check the string, and reverse string should be equal or not to form a palindromic number. Palindromic number means the given string is equal to the reverse of the string. So we need to check here. So we checked here by initializing the num1 and num2, another 2 strings, and we initialized the string and we reversed the string using slicing method. We initialize the outnum that we need to print here. So if num1 is equals to num2, we appended it over to outnum. So the num1 is appended over to outnum. So outnum consists of the palindromes only, palindromes of list 1. So the outnum consists of palindromes of list 1. In list 1 the total arrangements are there, but the outnum consists of only the palindromes of that arrangements. Okay, so like that we appended. So if the input is 1 to 1, it can be formed a palindromic number. Otherwise if the input is 2 3 4 1 like that, we cannot form the palindromic number using that input. So at that time the outnum as the outnum consists of only palindromes, then the length of that outnum is 0. So if we check the length of outnum equals to 0, we need to print -1. So that -1 means we cannot form a palindrome by using that input. So then we can return a -1. Otherwise we need to return the maximum of outnum. Okay, like this we can write the code for the given problem. Thank you.